Mechanism for Redressal of Grievances. BPPRA Rule number 5658. A grievance redressal mechanism in public procurement is a set of arrangements that enable vendors, suppliers, contractors to raise grievance with the procuring agency against any discrepancy flaw occurred in procurement process. As per BPPRA Rule number 56. 1. The procuring agency shall constitute a committee comprising odd number of persons with appropriate powers and authorizations to address the complaints of bidders that may occur prior to the entry into force of the procurement contract. 1a. The committee shall consist of a chairman, head of the procuring agency or an officer of the procuring agency, at least one rank senior to the head of the procurement committee, and odd number of members, at least 1/3 of members, are from outside the procuring agency, provided that none of the members on the committee were members on the procurement committee. 2. Any bidder being aggrieved by any act or decision of the procuring agency after the issuance of notice inviting tender may lodge a written complaint. 3. The Complaint Redressal Committee, upon receiving a complaint from an aggrieved bidder, may, if satisfied, a. Reject the complaint considering it to have been made on frivolous grounds. b. Prohibit the procurement committee from acting or deciding in a manner inconsistent with these rules and regulations. c. Annul in whole or in part any unauthorized act or decision of the procurement committee. d. Recommend to the head of department that the case may be declared a misprocurement if material violation of the Act, rules, regulations, orders, instructions, or any other law relating to public procurement has been established, and e. Reverse any decision of the procurement committee or substitute its own decision for such a decision, provided that the Complaint Redressal Committee shall not make any decision to award the contract. 4. The Complaint Redressal Committee shall announce its decision within 15 days and intimate the same to the bidder and the authority within 3 working days by procuring agency. 5. The procuring agency shall award the contract after the decision of the Complaint Redressal Committee. 6. Mere fact of lodging of a complaint shall not warrant suspension of the procurement proceedings. 7. Any bidder not satisfied with the decision of the committee of the procuring agency may lodge an appeal before Procurement Review Committee. Procurement Review Committee. 1. If the Grievance Redressal Committee fails to arrive at a decision within 18 days, or if the bidder is not satisfied with the decision of the Grievance Redressal Committee, they may lodge an appeal to the Review Committee within 5 days of the completion of 18 days, or decision of the Grievance Redressal Committee, whatever the case may be, provided that the firm has not withdrawn the bid security if deposited. 2. The Review Committee shall comprise of a. Managing Director, BPPRA, b. Procurement Specialists, BPPRA, c. One private member, D. One technical expert. 3. The managing director shall be the chairperson of the committee and shall nominate the private member and the technical expert on behalf of the BPPRA board for each reference. The private member shall be paid remuneration for attending the meeting at a rate prescribed by the authority from time to time. 4. The bidder shall file a review application supported with a complete set of documents of the reference, including at least the bidding documents, previously submitted grievance and its decision, if received, before the review committee, subject to payment of review fee at a rate prescribed by the authority from time to time. 5. On receipt of the review application, the chairperson of the review committee shall summon the meeting of the committee and dispose of the reference within 2 weeks from the date of receipt of application through either of the following decisions. A. Reject the appeal being on frivolous grounds. B. Uphold the decision of the Grievance Redressal Committee. C. Revoke the decision of the Grievance Redressal Committee. D. Declare the case to be of misprocurement. Where the Procurement Review Committee is of the view that proceedings before it may be rendered irrelevant if the procurement proceedings subject to appeal are not suspended, the Review Committee may notify the concerned procuring agency suspending the procurement proceedings until the Review Committee makes a decision on the matter. Before going to next step, please proceed with quiz first. Thank you.